Hello Pisces, and welcome back to your second reading of the day. So this morning we were looking at spiritual union, and this is the Lover's card that came out with the other oracle. So as you can see, there's a definite union of you with a more spiritual being and a being of the heart. Spirit and heart is being emphasized a lot this week. It may be because there's a lot going on around you. This card represents, I feel accurately, maybe what's going on, and the fact that you're wearing this blinder, and for some it may feel like a delay in things happening, but maybe that delay is intentional. That blinder is there so that you can focus on other things, which is the heart chakra being protected in the middle, the feminine and the masculine energy being in balance, and letting things around you develop as they will, right? Sometimes you are, I don't know, there's nothing much you can do, is what I feel. That sometimes there's nothing much you can do. Things will happen. This is the way of the world, right? But what you can concentrate on is your well-being and yourself as much as possible. Okay, so we're going to pull some Pure Magic Oracle. Ooh, secret seances, spirit world. Again, as I'm talking, I keep the spiritual union, the spirit world, messages, assistance, memories. Oh, it's got a lot of, it feels a little bit like the Six of Cups. You've got the older and the younger coming in, tapping into that purity. Maybe tapping into the purity of it, Pisces, is something that really is coming in with that, right? The purity of childhood. You think differently as a child, more innocently, right? And this is definitely, wait a minute, we're going to look here. What is this connected to? I do believe it might be air. So, but we'll see. Yeah, it is. It's air. Okay, so definitely the swords with the swords, they're all they all come together, okay? So let's see what this has to say. Divine spiritual entities are usually friendlier and more receptive to petitions than spirits of the dearly departed humans, with the exception perhaps of your own personal ancestral spirits. They speak to us in dreams, memories, and hidden whispers in the wind. In their presence can be felt when we quiet down and really listen to the silence. You know that the dead do not truly leave, for they are intertwined with nature and make up of our cosmic world. You are being asked to remember the true essence of your being and to reach into the void and pull from it the assistance you seek. A message, a reminder, or an assurance that all is well and as it should be. Everything is perfect by natural laws. The spirit world holds paths and doors that can shift and unblock our roads in the physical world, but the doors can only open if we seek the assistance of the benevolent beings waiting to give service. Now, I don't know how many times they'll have to say that. Ask for help. They've been saying this. Yesterday they did it. They're doing it again today, Pisces. And my hands are in my face. Because I've never heard this message repeated over and over again. I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck with this message from them. I see my own spirit guides bending over in servitude. They're giving me that, you know, when in the kingdoms, you know, when someone like bends over, it's like, we're here to serve. That's what they're showing me. It's not that they're doing that, but it's like a message, you know, my way of understanding that that's what they're saying. In other words, it's like, we are here. We are here. And they not only saying it like, hey, if you need us, call us. It's like, no, use us now. Like, do it now. Okay? So I don't know why it's such an urgency, but for some of you, maybe you have been waiting to have this message repeated. Okay? So go ahead and use them. And that's what they're there for. That's why they're accompanying you. They're part of you. They're an integral part of your spiritual body. They're attached to you. Okay? Would say we're all one and the same. Same thing. We're one and the same. Okay? Support is coming from the other side with a reminder that not everything is permanent. Make the most of the moments that occur and be consciously present. You have aid in waiting if you just open the way to receive the help. Let go of the control of time, as things will occur in their natural order. You are supported by your spirits, but remember to bring them their offerings. This card is called to return to honoring the sacredness of the departed. When coupled with ancestral magic, you are gently guided to listen deeply as the voice of a loved one is whispering messages for you, if only you would stop to listen. So now they're not only talking about divine spirits, they're talking about everybody who is on your team, okay? It could be people who have parted, people who are coming in, giving you messages. I feel too that maybe this message that keeps coming in is because somehow, some way, because today is the day of block, right? Somehow, some way, you're missing something. Okay? So I'm being told to stop and listen. Stop, listen. Be quiet. Be silent. And let the energy come in. There's something that's come in that you may have not noticed or completely missed. These are such beautiful cards. I love this color palette, by the way, Pisces. For me, I've been very attracted to the grays and the blues recently, so it's so quieting. I can almost hear this ocean today. So I'm going to pull from the cards. You know, Pisces, there's some weeks I could do probably the entire week's reading in one sitting. This week is not. This month has not been like that for me. I'm plodding along, and I need to really, clear up after, okay? And it's not that I don't feel good when I'm doing readings, it's just a lot. There's a lot of energy coming in, a lot. All right, let's see here, Pisces. Let's continue on. Six of Swords, coming in again. Moving on. Page of Swords. Yeah. There's definitely something in the wind. There's definitely something in the wind. Got the Hermit. And there's the Sun card coming in again. It came in this morning. It's coming in again. Oh, this one wants to come out. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Eight of Swords. Okay, so I guess all the cards want to come out. It's fine. We'll just get it all done now. Four of Cups came in this morning again. And the Four of Wands. So, just like that, all the cards are out. Okay. So let's start with that. Okay. A lot of energy. And by the fact that all the cards came out, it may be speeding up for you. It may be feeling like things are spinning out of control. Again, you have Spirit on your side. They're helping you guide this boat. They're reminding you we're here. Okay, regardless of what's going on around you. The storm clouds. You see these storm clouds? You see what's going on here? There's like a lot going on. The rain's coming in. The storm clouds. Look at the rain. But what is it? You are the sheriff. You are the hermit. You shine the light on the situation. What are you shining the light on? Are you shining on the light on that the sun is going to come out? A new day? That the rain will have watered and made everything flower and given you the opportunity and inspiration for things to happen? And then what happens? The sun comes out, right? When the sun comes out full speed, it's like they're showing you like moving on, the storm's going to come, but then, you know, this is a little mini story going on. The clouds are there, but they become less important as you go along. The sun, I feel it's almost like the spirit coming in to shine bright, to give you the enthusiasm, the clarity, the personal growth that you need so that you can start going on your way. Okay? Yes, the world is moving fast right here with this plane in the background and the Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't move fast, but it doesn't mean that that's your journey. This is your journey. You have a beautiful sky back here, even though if there's remnants of clouds hanging out. Okay, it's time to reconnect. Take the time to reconnect. Again, there's still clouds in the sky, but your sky is blue or your sky is yellow from the sun. You have a lot going on for you. All you really need to do is to get rid of the blocks that are in your way with this Eight of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is asking you, again, stay still. Go into the heart. Go into the heart. Okay? Everything's okay. You have everything you need around you. Okay? You got a nice place to sit. You got music. You got friendship. This could be also a departed loved one. It's time for you to sit and just focus on that. And then what happens? Again, you have the the beautiful couple, the Four, the Wands, the stable supports for the table, right? I always see it as stability. I always see as, okay, well, you know, we may not have the chairs, we may not have everything, but we have what we need, right? We're now on a stable foundation instead of that crumbling tower. We have at least the supports for a table. And then we can work our way around that. If you're working with a stable foundation to begin with, everything else kind of falls into place, right? You can celebrate having those supports in place. You can have a party. You can celebrate. You can go checkpoint, you know. A rite of passage. They're definitely here to help you through this. This part right here, they're definitely here to help you through this passage. The Six of Swords this week is definitely Spirit leading you into this transition, into this clear new world, this clear new sky. This is a self-imposed block. But again, you have somebody who is not seeing with the eyes, right? It may feel like, oh, I'm being blocked. And maybe you are Pisces, because that keeps coming in. Maybe you're being blocked for a reason. You're being blocked so that you can see things clearly in a different way, from the heart and spiritual point of view. You're not being blocked because it's not a nefarious thing. The reason for it is to make you see where you're at, where you're going to. Four is a small card. It's a checkpoint. It's not the end goal. The Knight, he's a slow-moving Knight. He's by no means somebody who's going very fast, but he's definitely going somewhere. The Four is telling you to stop. It's stagnancy. It's almost like a crawl, a slow crawl. The Four usually means like I'm stuck, I'm flat, I'm bored, but in this case, she doesn't look stuck, flat, or bored. Look at her face. She looks like she's in meditation and thinking, what am I going? Where am I doing? Look at this purple tree. Yeah, purple. Right. Reconnect to everything that means something. Look at this beautiful row right here going on. This is where you're going. This is how your state of affair. This is what's going on around you, environment. The heart in the middle. You have the sun, the Knight going forward, going on their own way, reconnecting to what's important. Spirit's going block is for a reason for you to stop. And the end goal is to just Know where you are and know where you're going. So many people don't know where they're going. They're just kind of floating along. And going with the flow is good. But when the current sweeps you up and you feel you no longer know where you're going, and if you're just going to be thrown over a waterfall, that kind of gets scary. Because in choppy waters, it's no longer going with the flow. You got caught up in a storm. Okay? So for some of you, it may feel that way. But Spirit is saying they're there with you. They're there to guide the boat and steer you away from the troublesome spaces. If you tap into them. If you tap into that spirit world, that spirit energy, ask for their help. All week they've been telling you, we're here. Okay? So please, do me a favor, before I go completely crazy by the end of the week, hearing this message over and over again. Somebody please write in the comment box that you have been doing the work to tap back into your spiritual forces. Okay? Whatever that may be. Could be past loved one, could past pet, spirit guides, angels, archangels. I don't care if they're unicorns, Pisces. I need you to contact that bigger energy field that will bring you answers, that will help you feel secure within your own energy, that will empower you instead of leaving you right now feeling powerless. Okay? Alrighty, I am done. I'm done with this one. Tomorrow we're going to take a look at your past and how that has been affecting you this week, and how we can utilize it and move forward, right? Because it's always about using all the tools in our toolbox to get us to where we need to go, to get us to walk in strength, beauty, and feel empowered every single day. Right? Right. Because we are Pisces, and, well, it's not that we're better, but we are Pisces. So that says it all. I am going to let you go with this, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. I want to thank everybody. This beautiful community that is on this channel. We are almost 17,000 strong. And I know not everybody is watching, but the people who have come and the people who are here now have been wonderful. They have been beautiful, quality individuals with a lot of heart and a lot of soul. And that means a lot to me. I know I'm very, very lucky to have such a great bunch of subscribers. Like, honestly, I know I am. And I just wanted to impart that. I want to take a moment and give you the kudos that you deserve. And that's it. Take good care. I will see you tomorrow. I hope so, anyway. Take care. Bye-bye for now.